add-ons, he'll probably be a beast. Oh, let's go ahead and get this thing. Boom. Also. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so the last game we played all three of them. I didn't stream the first two, but I did stream the third one. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm excited. Seems kind of soon for this one to come out.
Look who it is. Strife.
You know who I am?
Yeah. I met your sister once. She was a lot bigger than you. But not as pretty. What do you want, little horse man?
It's Genji.
Malgros the Defiler. For conspiring with Lucifer, committing countless crimes against all of creation, and by order of the Council, I hereby sentence you to death.
Who? You come into my place alone, threaten me, and think you're just walking out of here.
It does sound funny hearing you say it.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you're still standing here, I'm gonna defile your corpse in ways you can't possibly imagine. Feed what's left to my boys. Horse meat's their favorites. 1,
2, 3! Sorry. We're in a hurry.
Are you serious? Why does he also act like the guy from D2? I forgot the guy's name, but he looks like the guy from Destiny 2. He acts like him too.
Oh, and I'm not alone.
Wait, what's War doing out? Huh? Wait a minute, why is War out? I'm confused. Yeah, the robot guy from Destiny 2. Yeah, that's exactly what that reminds me of. Alright, well, let's do it. New game. Oh, that's cool. You can see the guy shooting over there. You see Strife shooting and War just kind of like moving. Oh, this is a co-op. What? This is co-op? Huh. Okay, well we're just gonna play this by ourselves right now. This is definitely different. A little bit of that Dante attitude as well, of course. The whole 2, 3, pop, pop. Sorry, we're in a rush. Blam, blam. No time for talking. Dude, this one feels super different already. Just from the intro alone makes this game feel really different. Cade 6, that's his name. The war for Eden has ended. The Nephilim, unnatural spawn of angel and demons, sought to claim the paradise for themselves, but were ultimately slaughtered by their own kind. That's what that said. I should have read faster. Chosen to stand against their brothers and sisters by the Council, the horsemen were granted great power to preserve the balance. Now Eden is a tomb, and the fledgling humans have been relocated to begin a peaceful existence elsewhere. The horsemen have returned to the Council to await their next mission. Okay. His name is Cade 6. I didn't know that. I don't even remember the name. I just know it's from Destiny 2.
Do not mourn.
Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary.
Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim. It was a great victory for the balance. For you, horseman.
Victory.
Where are death and fury?
It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere. Lucifer, Lord of all hells, yet plots humanity's downfall.
Weak though they may seem, these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance.
We believe the demon Samael, Lord of Blackstone Keep, conspires with Lucifer. Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the Council.
So this is set before the first one.
Samael's fortress is under attack.
The council could have mentioned that.
His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Hey, Zach. I watched that collection. I want any spoilers? I totally understand. There's a few people who stayed away because of no spoilers. I totally understand. How you doing? What's it going on? We're playing Darksiders Genesis. Hopefully you don't want any spoilers from that too.
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then.
Not likely.
Well, one thing's for sure. We aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
His Strife's voice feels very weird to me. I don't know why, but it just sounds so weird. And so this is taking place before the first one, which I understand. I think part 3 took place during the second one, and the second one takes place after, was it during or after what happened to War on the first one? So it's like 1, 2, 3 is in between 1 and 2, and then 4 is before 1. It's super. I don't know why they put it like that. I kind of wish it was just more laid
Looks like
out.
The battle's been going on for a while.
The front walls still hold. Samael's forces will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere.
Wait,
Sprint.
are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like it.
It's strategic.
Right.
Oh, this is so weird. Dude, it's so weird playing like this. Okay, we can dash. View abilities? Oh, oh L1. I'm Uber. Wait, how do I use it? Oh, I press them. What the? What was up? Dude, this is gonna confuse. This is not gonna confuse me, but this is gonna be. Ghost Hook. Oh, whoa! That's nice. That reminds me of Devil May Cry Nero with the hand. L1, X to switch characters? You can switch characters? What? Why would I want to play as War though? I already played as War in part 1. Spoiler, you will do stuff. You're currently playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The only reason why I haven't played Assassin's Creed Odyssey is because I thought that it no longer pertained to Assassin's Creed, if that made sense. It just felt like they just put the Assassin's Creed name on it, and now it's just about exploring new places, which is fine if that's what you're into. But I kind of missed that whole Assassin's Creed vibe, the Templar, not Ezio, what's the guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. Actually, he's dead. I'm there with the summoning stone to summon others, players. Wow, okay. I'm entering? Oh, I gotta get off. Split screen co-op. Dude, that's, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not a big fan of it, but that's cool. Okay. Eventually, we'll get down there and fight some people, Chad. What's this? It's definitely gonna take me some time to get used to these controls. Okay, grab this. Whatever. Turn the music off. My music's on? You talking about on Spotify or? You talking about the game? Why would I turn the music off? But it's amazing in its own right. Highly recommend it. Yeah, you're not the only person to say that. I forgot someone else. Someone else said the same thing. They said it was really good as well, but I really want more I want that Templar feel too. I feel like Origins was the last one that I played, and it was fun. It was the last one I played, and I was like, okay, well, that's probably enough Assassin's Creed games for a while. Dude, get off the horse, please get off the horse. Whoa, that was my horse. Wait, circle? I don't know how I feel about this, chat. Can I run? I can't run. Later, nerds. Oh, if I keep doing it, I gain a boost. Okay. Hook grab. Oh, it's R3? Oh, he shoots faster? Alright. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I know the game is going to be great. That for a fact. I know the game is going to be great because it's Devil. I mean, it's Assassin's Creed. I kicked him straight off. It's Assassin's Creed, so of course it's going to be great. Especially with the strongholds, taking things over, discovering new things. That's another thing I really liked about Assassin's Creed. But the other thing that really kept me going too were the Templars. Okay. Okay. To summon and dismount. Oh, okay. Wait, what does that do? I wish I could run. I don't want to keep getting on my horse. He's kind of annoying. Alright, that's how you heal. What does this do? What's that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to remember to aim with the right hand stick when I do that for some reason. Okay. How was Infinite DLC? I didn't finish it, but it's fun. I will be finishing it tomorrow. But it's fun so far, and of course I have questions, you know, like why, how, and what for. Hopefully I get those answers tomorrow. Oh, it's a meter. I see it now. Camera? I can't turn the camera? Oh, I can't turn the camera. Oh gosh. It's just red. Oh, I can shoot. Oh my god. Dude, this one feels so weird. I don't know why. Horses cannot see. Oh, written through horse words. Okay.
You are one, but we are many.
You are one, but we are many. Oh, that's mine. Okay. Earth Splitter. Hold triangle to charge up and release a wave of energy forward, cutting through the ground and any enemies in its path. Higher charge levels will travel further and deal increased damage. Passive has a chance on any Chaos Eater attack to deal damage and knock one. Knock an enemy down. Excuse me. Type power is permanently increased for each enhancement acquired. Switch between Strife. Oh, Strife, I mean, and War at any time. Okay, horsemen ride together. Okay. Hold L1 and press. What? I already know this. Selecting ammo enhancements. Strife and War can discover new ammo types and enhancements over the course of the mission. Each can greatly affect their capabilities in battle. Give them the upper hand. Equip ammo enhancements at any time. Excuse me. Strife and War will build up their wrath meters during combat by collecting the wrath souls. Each horseman has their own unique perform wrath abilities when wrath meter is filled. Hold L1 and press whatever. Okay.
Alright, some action already.
It's so weird that you can choose war. I don't understand that. What was that? Wait, am I doing it? Oh, I'm summoning somebody. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Side of these demons are.
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, that was insensitive.
I really wish I could run this. You definitely have. Please. Dante wishes these were his guns, alright? My guns are far better than Ebony and Ivory. Where are we going? This way? Oh. My guns are far better. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Wow, that is. I wish I wasn't so slow. I think that's my only complaint so far. I feel really, really slow. Now, combat feels great.
Boom, sucker!
Okay. Yeah, combat feels really good. Feels really satisfying. Outlaws, health zone, shard, a piece of. Okay. Oh, I have to get off the horse to pick that up. Okay, that sucks. I don't like having to get off the horse to pick things up. Get over here! Get over here! Okay. Oh, okay. Get over here! His bullets reaches really far across the screen.
That's a long way down.
Be careful. I don't want to climb back up.
Well, yeah, dressed like that.
He sounds so weird. I didn't expect him to sound like this, but at the end of the day, I don't know what I expect him to sound like. It wasn't like this, though. I didn't expect him to sound like this. It sounds kind of funny. Oh, my horse can't jump! That's how you swap. Those are the powers. Oh, you don't even have to hold it. Standard shot. Okay. Those are powers. What's a wizard flip? What is that? Alright, and we jump. Hello? Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold X after a double jump to glide and... Oh. Oh, snap, you have wings? Since what? Wow. Wow. I didn't know he had wings. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Okay. Whoa. Oh no, stop it. Wait, I was trying to learn how to do it. Okay. Relax, bro. How did they tell me how to use my powers again? I forgot how to use my wrath abilities. How do I what is it? Options. It's options. Controls. Square? Wait, what? Huh? That's not right. I've been pressing square this whole time. Oh, L1, that is a wrath ability. Oh, this is a wrath ability. Oh. I don't know what I thought that was. So I can pretty much make turrets. Mysterious object dropped from a fallen, it pulses with energy. Okay. Use speed typing in its trophy description. Its trophies Why are you looking at Let's make me look at those trophies right now. Hello?
Our briefing on this mission was thin. I don't like it. Nor do I. Perhaps the Council trusts we'll make do?
Or the testing us. Still.
We're bound now as enforcers of the balance. Test or not, we follow orders.
Hey, I know what I signed up for. I'm just saying.
For now, our concern is with Samael, if he's still alive.
Samael is definitely
Whoever's
dead.
attacking Sammy is underestimated.
We won't.
I'm digging it. Has anyone ever have played on the one? Has anyone played the other 3 games? I like the style of it because it's you're using him as a shooter. It makes the sense that the style is like this. I just hate that I'm so slow. I feel like he doesn't run at all. But I don't like taking out the horse because the horse control is a bit wrong. Dashing is cool. Oh gosh. I do like kicking people off the cliff too, that's pretty fun. Wait, what? And it's the girl. Yeah, Fury. Wait, how did what did you think this one was? This is part 4. War was first. War was first, death was second. Alright, are we done? What was it? War was first, death was second, fury is third, and strife is...
Hardly worth the ammo.
Can I lock onto people? I don't think I can. Alright, where am I going? Am I going this way? There's no... Is there a map on this game? Oh, there it is. Where am I? Boatman's coin. Oh. Conversation. Where am I at on this map? Am I blind? Did I miss it? Oh, I missed something. I missed the item chest. Oh, the part that's lit up is where I am. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go down this way. What? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna kick him off. I think Fury's game is pretty good.
Back up! Back!
Definitely different from the first two, though. No, it was last year. It was last year. Yeah. This game came out really early. Last year is when Darksiders... Last year? So I know I streamed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was last year when Darksiders 3 came out. So for this one to come out less than a year afterwards, right? Last year, it came out last year in the fall? Am I mistaken? Or, yeah, it came out in the fall, right? Or was it 2018? Actually, you know what? Don't even quote me on that. I know it came out recently, but I'm starting to think about it. And now I think my time zones are mixed up. I'm thinking 2019, but now I'm thinking 2018. Alright, we got the boatman's coin. I don't understand why we need this coin, but I'll take it. That's more rad. I saw that this game is not even that long either. I think it's about 15 minutes. I mean, not 15 minutes, 15 hours. Yeah, it's about 15 hours. That thing is huge. Oh, he's dead. Hey, at least they broke it, though. Excuse me. Hey, it's me. Whoa, not me, bro. Whoa, 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 hey.
That's right.
Are those bombs? Oh, they are bombs. Can I use this? I doubt it. I mean, I doubt I can use it. Oh, okay. Jeez, what took so long for me to destroy that thing? The only thing I know is that Game of the Year for... What? Bro, why are you going all the way back to 2008? Or did you mean 2018? No, you meant 2008. Okay. No, I cannot believe that. Also, I don't remember playing GTA 4. I think I played Vice City, and I played Grand Theft Auto 3. Then I played Vice City, and then that was it. I didn't play any more Grand Theft Autos after that. Then I decided to play Grand Theft Auto 5, and that was amazing. I can't even imagine what 6 is going to be like. Oh wow, that's cool. Later, nerd. I like that everyone drops health. What the what? I keep pressing R2 to dodge by accident. Rockstar's actually made DLC. Do they not have DLCs now? I thought they have a bunch of stuff for Grand Theft Auto 5. Discover Boatman's Coin. Boatman's Coin, I should say. I missed a lot of stuff. Summoning Stone. Why did I miss that? Darn it! I missed a small chest. I missed a item chest. And I missed 2 coins. It's a little disappointing.
We fear nothing.
I like how they put the walls up. Or did they? Oops. Okay, let's use some, Oh, he's dead already. Okay, I thought that was a boss. There's a lot of them.
Horseman.
Oh, okay. You got that one. That's free.
This is my jam.
Nice, that is my jam. Oh, that's not my jam. That's not my jam. There we go. Okay, you got that one. Oh gosh. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna hit me.
Into the dirt.
I didn't think that was gonna hit me, but it makes sense that it did. True DLCs, that cars used to. Oh, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But people like it though. People like that stuff, especially because everyone seems to be playing online mode, right? I still haven't played online mode. They even canceled the plan. Really? I had no idea. But it ain't gonna happen because people keep buying the MTX stuff from GTA 5. I forgot all about Red Dead Redemption. I never played the zombie mode of part 1. I never finished part 2. Even though I like the game, I never finished it. Charge shot. Fire a strong piercing bullet can be charged up to 3 levels for increased shot power and size. Hot streak fires fully charged shots instantly. Wow. Passive attack powers. Wait, what? Can I change these things? Oh, here it is. Okay. Equip charge shot. Hold and okay. Yes. Equip ammo slot 1. Equip ammo slot 2. When assigned to hot streak is active. Charge shots fire are instantly. Wait, what is R1 again? Oh, I see. I have 2 different kind of bullets on right now. Wow. All right, I got it. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yowzers, I feel really strong. I wonder if I'm gonna lose my powers. Like, you know how other games you play, you're really strong, and then you play through the game that you're like really weak again. I feel really strong. Oops. Blasted on me. Oh, hell, I missed the last one. Oh, these boatman coins are for. What the what? A little bit of lag there. Everything is very expensive on Grand Theft Auto. Super expensive. I remember they had an event going on where they had like you can get a couple of $1 million, and it still wasn't enough to buy anything. Nothing good anyway. You gotta go for what makes money, bro. Those shark cards, you gotta go for what makes money, man. People are buying it, you gotta supply it. Supply and demand. And people are paying hundreds of dollars for codes. Shark cards, I mean. On a game, you best believe I will do the same thing. Wait, I thought I could hold it. That's weird. I thought I could hold it. They said hold triangle, didn't they?
Samael certainly knows how to make an impression.
How much do you think those big old lava towers cost? I'd like to get some for my place.
Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone Keep?
I can't. Where am I? I am here. Okay. I should probably go to the right and get that treasure chest. Are you going to online flop? No, it didn't flop. Yeah, it didn't flop, but is anyone talking about it anymore? Am I going to the right? Oh, that's me. No, that's not me. This is conversation. Is that me? I don't know. I wish I knew if that was me or not. Nope, it's not me. Okay, I see it. Whatever, let's just get out of here. Hey guys. It's me, your boy Horse. Coming to you live. Not this one. Ooh, a boat. I mean, coin. Oh, I see. So that was over there. So this, yeah, this one is down here. Okay. Oops, wrong one.
Almost had me.
Dude, this move is amazing. Hello? Where's everybody? Okay. Nice. Where? Like, this reminds me of Diablo so much because of the treasure chest and stuff. Okay, I'm right there, so I need to jump off here. And I missed. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess I'm bad. Give me that. Give me all that. Greedy. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh man, this map is a little bit hard to read, only because I don't know where I am. I actually shot him. Couldn't even see him. Yeah, it's so hard to tell where I am in this map. They broke animal spawns. That's funny. I remember when the game first came out, there was a bug to get unlimited gold. Unlimited gold. Unlimited gold. And you know money is everything in that. Well, money is one of the top things in that game. My favorite Darksiders? My favorite Darksiders was number 2. This one's fun. You know, this one's fine, but it plays so differently. I feel like I'm playing Diablo. I get a little bit of Diablo vibes. The voice acting is strange to me. I don't know why, but Strife doesn't sound like this should be Strife. This sounds like the guy from Destiny 2. I'm seeing Dante from Devil May Cry, the jokester and all that stuff. And I didn't get those vibes from part 1, 2, or 3. So it feels strange that he's like this in this one, you know? But maybe he was a jokester. They just didn't show it. But he feels really different than what I pictured him being. Also, I'm very slow. I walk so slow. I don't really like that at all. But other than that, the shooting's fun. The melee attacks they're fun too. But the attacking in this game is very satisfying, I think. But at the end of the day, number 2 will always be my favorite because, for one, death. Death is cool. That's one. 2, because it was more of a looter kind of thing. Like, if you defeated enemies, they would drop some loot, then you could pick the loot up. Like, ooh, I like this. Ooh, I don't like this. Min-max, blah, blah, blah. It was really cool. You get different weapons, different armors, and it showed on your character, which I thought was spectacular. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. His voice sounds familiar. Strife, it does sound familiar. It sounds very familiar, but I can't think of anything. It's just so strange that he's jokey. I didn't expect that. But combat's satisfying. I'm enjoying combat.
Here, a way up onto the outer wall.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oops. Went the wrong way. Crap. Ah! Trickster keys. Okay, so... Crap, I have to go back and get the trickster key.
Ever consider wearing some lighter gear?
Excuse me. This one just feels kind of stiff. Not too much, though. Not a lot of stiff. Just a little bit of stiff, you know? Let me go get my... Is this it?
Do you think it could be Moloch? He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is, why?
Hell is a pit of vipers. Do demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
Guess not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse. This assault is fierce.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the voice acting. Okay, so I'm in the wrong spot. It's this way over here. Yeah, and they fixed that in the, yeah, they did. Yeah, yeah. As soon as that bug was found, they fixed it so fast. It's funny how game devs will fix something that doesn't really need to be fixed, and by that I mean it's just money. It's not like it's a game-breaking bug. It's not like people have no choice but to do it. You can literally either do it or don't. And for some reason, they choose to fix it or take it out of the game. I don't like when devs do that. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a game-breaking bug, and if you have a choice to use it or not, just leave it alone. That's how I feel about it. Oh, Dude, what is it? Okay, just kill me. Phil Lamar? Who's Phil Lamar? I'm not very good with names. I know, like what they've done and stuff, but I don't know what names are. Keep going to the left for some reason. Nice. All right, we got it. There's a boatman key over here. Is it right here or is it right here? Ah, yeah. Easy. Oops. I like how you can drop in and out of co-op mode. That's pretty cool. Or you can call in co-op mode whenever. You don't have to start the game over or nothing. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I almost killed myself. We get our problem with falling from heights. Listen, I told y'all, me and gravity don't mix, alright? Me and gravity are just enemies of the state, bro. Hate gravity, dude. Hate gravity. If me and gravity can fight, dude, you know we be. He's on Mad TV. What? Wait, is Mad TV's not still a thing, is it? I think another reason why I'm liking the game, but I'm still saying it's so weird. I know that it has that Diablo vibe to it, but I think that's okay. I think I've come to terms with it. I'm not too upset about it. I was at first, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of like, Yikes, what happened to him? Is gone a thing? Okay. I assumed it was gone. I just wanted to be sure before I said something.
Another trophy!
This guy's strong. You missed me. Woo! What the flip was that?
I give my life to the battle!
I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's growing on me now. It took some time. But part 2 will always be my favorite, I think. I really wish they would have not gone back with this one. I know this one feels like it came before part 1. It feels like it came before part 1. I don't really know, because at the end of part 3, the way they were going on about it, they shouldn't have been. So I don't know. This feels like it came before part 1, and if that's the case, I need to reread this. I kind of wish they would have just kept going forward with the story. With that said, the game is not over yet, so maybe they will. Hope so. Okay. The game said I can hold triangle. That's weird. So L2? No, L2 is dodge. Oh, that's weird. It's not circle. What's circle do? Oh yeah, I know what circle does. It's weird. It said I can hold L2. I mean, it said I can hold triangle to do a power wave, but I can't do it.
I love it.
I love it. I wonder what made them use the guy from Mad TV. Is he doing VA work? Is that why? Oh, I thought I was going to do that. Interact with the fog door to proceed. Once you pass through, you can't turn back. That's fine. We got everything. Oh, I missed. I missed one, dude. Wait, can you put a waypoint? You cannot. Discover an alternate route into Blackstone Key. Oh, cross the outer wall into Blackstone Key. Wait, what? What are y'all talking about? Side mission. Destroy the ballistas. Defeat the flea mags shirking their duty in Dithrone. There's a lot of stuff I can do. Okay. Ooh, I made it.
Almost had.
I like this combat, but I also like the other combat because you actually have to do combos and stuff. I don't know if there's any combos in this one. I'm sort of just pressing square and triangle, and he's just doing all the work for me. So you know. All right.
Oh, what in the hell?
A hollow fiend! Get back!
What? Oh,
Big.
Who could command such a thing?
Not Moloch. That's for sure.
I have a gun, so this game is oh.
Stay focused.
Oops! No! Go back! No! Go back! Okay. Oh, he's hitting me with everything now.
Now, boy, sit.
I'm stuck in this corner. I was stuck in... What? What just happened? I didn't even die. What happened? I didn't even die. I don't understand what just happened. It's like my body fell through the ground.
Slowed by this simple creature.
There aren't more of those. We've delayed long enough. We must reach Samael soon.
That's kind of easy. Well, that's the first boss. Mysterious object dropped from a fallen enemy. It pulses with energy. I'm getting a lot of these for some reason. Alright. Look at those jokers coming out of the ground like they're not going to get smacked back in the dirt. Am I going to run out of these bullets? Oh, this is not unlimited. Oh. Oh my. I don't have unlimited bullets in this gun. Oops. I had not noticed. Let's see what happens if I use it. Oops. Oop. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you run out of bullets in this. Oh wow. Would you look at that? That's oh. Did I miss a key? This map is no bueno, I tell you that. I think I missed a key. I kind of want those keys. Wait, no it's not. Oh, it's at the end of the thing. Okay, I see. Dude, I can aim. What are you talking about? My aim is amazing. All these other games. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, there it is. Jumping adds an extra attack to your combo. Cool. I can totally aim, by the way. All right. All those other games you saw me were just it was just me playing around. I'm being serious in this one, right? Kind of. I got 2 bullets back. Cool. So I can run out of bullets on the strong gun, which makes sense. I thought I couldn't, and I was gonna be like, yo, this game's gonna be super easy. But you can run out of bullets. So I think that helps from getting me too strong. Can I go this way? That's cool. Trickster keys discovered. So you don't use Moira? Let's be honest with yourself. Let's be honest. Do you not use Moira? She is amazing, along with Symmetra. All right. Of course, I'm gonna use Moira.
A door that pretentious can only lead to our boy Samael. Sneaking in was a good idea.
We didn't sneak. We made a strategic approach. And still killed plenty along the way.
Fair.
Perhaps I was foolish in not accepting his offer.
My lord, the council!
Oh!
Guess you didn't hear us knocking.
Ah, horseman. What brings the loyal servants of the council to my door?
The council believes you scheme with Lucifer against humanity. Against the balance. Do you deny it?
Horseman, such base villainy is beneath me. I admit, I am intrigued by your accusation. Unfortunately, I find myself a bit under siege at the moment.
By Moloch? How'd you manage to let a bottom feeder like that get the upper hand? No offense.
An excellent question. I could venture a guess.
I told you this day would come, Samael.
I, Moloch, have come to claim your head and your kingdom.
Go. Find my associate within the void. We will continue our discussion after I drive my sword through Moloch's skull. Perhaps then we will have an answer to your question.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. 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 I'm not mad about this. This is something. This is definitely something. I think Samael has the same voice actor from part 1. If not, it sounds very similar. Some of the reasons Samael has led you into the void. Alright.
Samael sent us here for a reason. Must discover why.
Hear ye, hear ye. Okay, where am I? Oh, no. I think it's faster to dad. Wait, the void, is that where Fury went in the last game? Wait, is there something over here? Oh. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. What is that? Trickster door. Oh, the door. Okay. Wait, what? A gear chest. Wait, there's a gear chest. Whoa. I don't know which way I came from. I'm pretty sure I went up that one. Wait, did I pass it? Oh, no, I did pass it. There we go. Nice. Can be charged and thrown at multiple targets, including enemies, wall switches, and objects in environments such as torches and bomb growth. Longer charges Longer charge times will cause the Vorpal blade to hit targets multiple times. Hitting a flame will transfer the flame to subsequent targets. I think this goes to war, right? Oh, I can use it too. Oh, okay. Use gear strife. Use gear war. Alright, cool. Never mind. Equip Vorpal blade to open the radio. Aim the Vorpal blade. Press R2. Charge it to hit multiple objects. Alright. So I need to go to the right. I wonder if this is going to be. I wonder if this is just going to stay as
We did. Yeah?
Yeah?
And just
And
what
just what
is
is
it? Allow me to demonstrate.
And what is it? Oh, and that is the door to the trickster. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oops. Oops. What? What? Where? It's a collection. There's a lot of stuff. Well, it feels like a lot of stuff on this game. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Oh, I picked it up with, Wait, no. Maybe they all get different ones. Never mind. I was about to say, maybe I can only use the Vorpal Blade on War, but that's not true, because it said R3 to use it as Strife. But I can't use it? Jeez. I forgot how to open the wheel. Oh, L1. No, that's not how you do it. Wait, it is L1. What? This is... Oh no, that's... Okay. Let's just switch. What? Oh, wait, maybe it's equipped to him and I have to unequip it and put it on me. Is that a thing? No? What? That's so weird. It said I could use it. I don't want to be I don't want to be war. I already used them. Alright, whatever. It says R3. How do you lock on? Oh, there it is. What? Oh, hold it? Am I tripping? Why can't I? Oh. Okay. So much work. This door requires 2 keys to open it. Yes. The sound effects are really good. I like things that are loud and echoey. It makes it sound cooler. Oh yeah. Boy, is this life? Wait, what's this? Outlaws heal health stone shard. A piece of health stone for Strife. Collect 3. Okay. Nice. Ah, okay, so that's different. That's definitely really different. Oh, we found everything except 3 boatmen. Oop, I missed. I gotta say, this is something else, chat. I can't try it. Hey, I made it. Oh, all that was inside. There's no point in me coming over here, so I'm dead. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, at least I know. All right, you don't know until you know, and now I know, so we can just move forward. Call it a day. I don't like that they're kind of sort of making me switch characters, and I'm not a fan of that. Only because I've already used war, so I don't really want to use them again. It kind of. Oh, that was his ability. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'll use war again. Aim the vorpal blade. Oh. I'm not a fan of the whole echoing thing while they're talking. Charge of recording or two to lock on to targets while aiming the vorpal blade with L2. L2 is how you lock on. Nice. Wait, L2? That's not how you lock. Huh? Oh, while aiming the vorpal blade, press L2 to aim. Lock on to targets while aiming the rubber blade with L2 and press R2 to throw. Am I tripping? Like, what is happening here? I couldn't lock on. Aim rubber blade. I'm losing my mind. Oh, fire. Maybe fire. Ah, here we go. Okay. So I have to. Oh, so L2 has to be pressed on something that can actually be targeted. Okay. Okay. I get it, Chad. Excuse me. Easy. I knew it the whole time. I was just having some fun.
A serpent. I should.
You're familiar with these?
Unfortunately, yeah. They belong to a guy. Must be the associate Samael was talking about. Which explains.
Can he be trusted?
Absolutely not. In no way possible. But I don't see another way out of here. So what are we waiting for? Let's hop in.
Is it our only option?
We could just wait right here. Forever. After you.
Yeah, I don't like the echoing thing. Hold to enter the void. Dethrone, chapter complete. Having escaped the siege at Blackstone, keep the horsemen make their way through the void to meet Samael's associate. Oh, okay, that's it. Well, I can't wait to see how this story ends. I'll tell you that.
Now
I was expecting Samael, but horseman?
But horseman? Oh, there's no point in searching.
Things are getting interesting.
But horseman? Am I going the right way? I think I went the wrong way. Oh, it's this one? Wait, now I want to see what's over there. We'll check that out real fast. Whoa. Oh, this must be like his whole workshop stuff. That's pretty cool. This is actually cool because I've always wondered, where does he go when he's in the, either in the hole or serpent hole, or where does he go when we're not around? You know, because we never seen that. So this is rather neat. How did I miss this? What? Oh.
Hey! Vogel, right?
the soul leader.
Dig the nickname.
Strife. Like me, your reputation precedes you. Have you brought me any delicious morsels on which to feast? Maybe those of your brethren.
Mind your tongue, wretch, before I cut it out. Our work doesn't concern you.
Oh, but it must. Why else would you be here?
You were cast here by Samael. Maybe it was to bring him your head.
Careful, horseman. Show the right temperament and I can be of service to you. But you must first be of service to you.
The council does not negotiate with demons. Defy them and there will be a price.
The council has no power here. This realm is mine, and therefore subject to my rules. Killing me would prove tragic, as you would be trapped in the void for eternity. Now do I have your attention?
Patience isn't my brother's thing. Or mine, now that I think about it. So get to the point.
The Lords of Hell are forever in conflict. They seek power, control. Lucifer and Samael most of all. You are here because Lucifer attempts something unexpected. He now extends a hand to his enemies, offering something very desirable in exchange for their cooperation.
And Moloch is one of them.
Nothing in this world is without cost. If you wish to know more, we must enter into an agreement.
I don't remember Moloch from the other ones.
A precious artifact has been stolen from me. I sought Samael's assistance in the matter, but perhaps you could recover it.
That's all the info you're giving us. Go get another. What the hell makes it so important?
It's complicated.
At this point, I'd rather kill you than help you. Counsel be damned.
That would profit neither of us. It'll be worth your while. I give you my word.
Oh, your word. Why didn't you say so? We'll do it. You can't be serious. Look at where we are. You have a better idea? I'm all ears.
I will provide a serpent hole for travel. And do be careful. The keeper of my artifact will be less than pleased to see you.
No one is ever pleased to see us. That's kind of the idea.
By the way, I think this would be of interest to you. I acquire them from time to time. They're yours. For the right price, of course.
Display additional buttons and description labels on the hood element. I don't know if I want more buttons. Let's see what happens if I say yes. Can I change this if I say no? I mean, if I want to go for no. Creature core is unlocked. I don't see extra buttons.
I hope you brought gold.
He sells keys. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, the boatman tokens are what I need to buy stuff. All right. Outlaws Wrathstone. I never. Wait. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. Is it just one of these? Let's see. Ah, okay. So you only buy things once. Alright, cool.
Yes. Let's deal.
Conqueror's Healthstone. A piece of Healthstone for war. Oh no! I bought the wrong things! Oh no! Well, it's fine. It was only 800. I guess that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Although I could have spent that on Wrath. Dang it, I really hope they don't require me to keep going back and forth with Wrath and War. I really don't want to. Really don't want to. Find an electric bolt that arcs and connects to nearby. Ooh, that sounds nice. Passive attack power is permanently increased for each ammo type acquired. That is something I should have bought. Ah! No! Oh, wait, can I sell things? Unlocks the level 1 Shadow Caster creature core. Reviving a player heals it. Okay. That sucks. Oh, I should have just saved the money. Passive health regen. Slowly regain a portion. I don't care about this stuff. Oh, it increases max potion count by 1. I will buy this.
It's only money.
Oh, man, I should have bought this. Oh, man. Wrath? My bad. I didn't mean Wrath. I was reading the Wrathstone. I saw Wrathstone. I meant Strife and War. My bad. Darn it. I kind of want Thunderclap. Fires out a bolt of lightning. Fire an electric bolt that arcs. Why are both of these arcs? I mean, lightning. Reduces movement. Arcane in my enemy's passive has a chance of any Chaos Eater attack to fire out a bolt of lightning. Wait, Chaos Eater. Oh, that's for... I think this is for war. I kind of wish they told me who these things were for. But I think Chaos Eater is what war has. I think that's the name of his sword, if I'm not mistaken. Crap, so I need Static Shock. Alright, well,
Do be careful with yourselves.
Yeah, I meant Strife and War. Wait, is Strife and War mixed together? Rat? No, I'm just playing. What's this? Ooh, a secret. The more people I kill, the more I'll unlock. Alright, darn it, darn. I'm a little sad that I got the wrong stuff. A little sad that I got the wrong stuff, but it's not too big of a deal. Things on this game are pretty cheap, surprisingly. I wonder if it's because you also need something else to buy things. On the other one, you didn't need boat stones, or boatman tokens, or whatever it's called. You just needed to have some souls. But things did get really expensive. Alright, Chapter 2. A powerful demon has stolen an important artifact from Volgrim. The horseman must travel to his dungeon to recover it. Oh! I like this! I like that you can go back and replay missions that you finished. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan. And look at this down here. Recommended. Power 120. And it tells you what power you have. I have 140. War has 120. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. Also, you can change the difficulty. Is my camera in the way? Camera's in the way a little bit. You can also change the difficulty a little bit. Not a little bit, but whenever you want as well. I wonder if on higher difficulty you get better loot, like Diablo, and any other games like Diablo. Pretty cool. All right. I might do a little bit of this off stream. Was it? Today's Wednesday? Say Wednesday? So I'll be playing this tomorrow and Friday. I wonder if I'll beat this game before this week is over. So I can go back, bro. When are they gonna add it?
Suffering, cages. Yep, we're definitely in a dungeon.
Let us find Volgrim's troubling demon and pry the artifact from its dead hands.
Okay, now you're getting me excited.
It's so weird that it took so long, and they were talking about this a lot. Well, the game just came out in January, so I guess I shouldn't even be talking that much noise about it. It just feels like it should have been here with all the other patches and stuff that they added to the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're already on patch 105. I feel like we should have had it by now. That whole decreasing wait time with the load screens, that didn't work very well, in my humble opinion. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is for bombs can be picked up and thrown to destroy a bomb. Oh, I can pick it up myself. Okay, cool. Wait, destroy this. This reminds me from part 1 and part 3. Camera, I don't think you're helping very much. Chamber of Iron. What? Hello? Thanks, camera. Thank you. Are you kidding me? I wonder if I can use the purple fire. Can't see it. No, I can't use the purple fire. Okay, whatever. Goku Black DLC. That would be pretty dope. What the what? I didn't have to last time. Oh! I know they're adding some more Dragon Ball Super stuff to the game though, okay? Like I know you were talking about beers coming through. I don't remember anyone else, but I know someone said, was it you, Deadly, that said something about beers? Am I saying his name right? I wonder if this also means I can replay side missions. That'd be cool. What the? Someone just took my souls. I'm upset about that. This one doesn't tell me where all the boatman tokens are. Oh. When it released New Game Plus, you can level up to 250, but there's no reason to. You can go to all the way to level 250. I mean, they still got some work to do in the game, right? It just came out, so I'm trying not to be too hard on them.
That's a lot of souls. Looks like someone was saving up.
Luckily, with the game just coming out, it's only been out for like a
Our goal is
month.
the artifact,
So we're
acquiring souls.
Fulgrim's got a
They
thing
definitely
for
have some
souls,
time.
and he has all kind of magical crap back in his... whatever that is. We could trade him.
You make a fair point.
They got time to make the game great. I just hope they make the right decisions. Really good DLC, solid DLCs. I mean, oh, okay. Wow. Wow. All right. Oh, they just keep coming? Okay.
Almost had me.
Almost had me, but now you're dead. These things happen. 25% chance to not wait. Flea mag explosions have a 25% chance to not interrupt players. I don't know what these tokens are for. I don't know if they're all passives. I know they drop after, you know, randomly when I kill certain enemies, but I don't know how to put them on. Never mind. I see it. They drop randomly, and if I collect enough, then it gives me whatever that boost was. So that boost was 25% not getting knocked back. Okay. The Battle of Gods arc is pretty much because it was Whis and Beers. Okay. Whis even has one of those animated close-up moves. Nice. Fire Z first. Kefla is dumb. Dude, they gotta build the suspense, bro. You can't just throw out the good stuff
Think you can
first.
hit that crystal from here?
Is that a serious question?
You can't just throw out the good stuff first. You gotta get people hungry a little bit, you know? Make them want it. And then, only then, do you cure their appetite. So I guess level 1, it's just level 1 that told us where the tokens were.
You know, if Lucifer is as dangerous as the council says he is, why'd they send just the two of us?
Death and fury attend to other matters. It is not our place to question the will of the council.
It's not my place to question your wardrobe, but I still think your armor could use some more creepy faces on it.
Must everything be a joke to you? The council.
You really need to lighten up. The council this, and the council that. You want to hear an actual joke?
No.
Knock, knock. You're supposed to say, who's there?
Why would I give away my location? I would simply smash through the door and face my assailant.
Oh gosh, that was so silly.
You're hopeless.
Why would I give away my location? Knock knock. I'm not saying anything. Oh, you're real. Oh snap. Fulgrim shop. Dope. Check this out. Oh yes. That's nice. I like this, chat. It's so different than talking to him, but I like it. What is this? Oh, cores, yeah. Why would I want to buy cores? Still don't have enough though.
Look! Under the grate. Think that's Fulgrim's artifact?
Oh.
These glyphs indicate some kind of locking mechanism.
Alright.
It seems our mission is more difficult than we thought.
When is it ever easy?
Facts, bro. Facts. Oh, what'd I get? Map. Yes, we have a map. So that's how we can see everything. Oh, dope. I like that. I like it a lot. Also, wow, I missed all. Huh? Is that real? Oh, there's a trickster door here. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what? There's also another key back there. What? 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 Huh. I wonder if it's possible to just do everything in this level and then just keep going forward, and I can always just come back and do this some other time. Or do I have to do it now? I'm imagining I don't have to do it now. I don't even remember the ruined keep actually, but this is the way I keep. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening. It takes time. There's 3 safe them which is our Vegeta to go with UI Goku and God of Destruction Tabo to go with. Oh yeah, word. I still haven't even finished watching. I need to watch that show so bad. I need to watch Dragon Ball Super so bad. I mean, I've seen it again. I've already seen the show, but man, I just need a refresher course. I feel like I'm so I know most things, but I don't know all the stuff. Okay, I see what happened. Like I don't know who. I don't think I know who God of Destruction. Oh, is that the guy with the beard? Do you have a beard and mustache thing going on? Oh, okay, I just can't hit that. What's happening right now? Oh, can I climb it? Fire can be transferred between objects using the Vorpal Blade. Oh yeah! Let's kill these guys first. He's pretty strong. I'll give him that. Oops. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oops. I forgot to throw it. Gimme! Woo! Yes. What did that even do? Easy clap. Boatman's coin time. Oh! Times 3. Alright, so we need to go up there. What's that? Health stone's up there. Oh, do I not even have to do this? I think I can just skip this. Now I'll be okay, but I kind of want it because we're already here. I gotta figure out how to get it though. And lava. I knew that was gonna happen. don't think there's anything I can do here. Oh my gosh, I'm a goober. Oh, I'm the extra goober. I just gotta throw it. Okay. Did I miss? Oh, I missed. That's weird. There we go. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oops. There we go. See, chat? I'm a genius. I told you. See, chat? Told you I'm a genius. Why didn't you believe me? Get back here, you piece of... Am I gonna be able to grab this? Okay. Defeat all 5 bats in the slag pit. This seems like some really weird missions to be doing. It feels like MMO. Is it MMO? It was like, was it ARP?
This is my jam.
It's my jam too, bro. Oh, wow. These guys are strong. Oh, it's him. No wonder he was so strong. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Woo! Oh, my turn now. Ah, yeah. Ooh, that was looking kind of bleak for like 2 seconds, and then, you know, I'm amazing, so it was pretty easy to do it. You know how we do, Chad. Clap. I'll take that, thank you. Wait, hold on. I'm busy.
Try it all.
Hey! Oh, whoa there. Oh my gosh, I just jumped right into their arms, man. Get it. That's finished. Am I dead? Nope, I'm alive. Okay. Let's be careful. Oh, they all have different life too. Well, that's dope. Alright, so now we can use war so we don't die.
Face judgment. We destroy.
And then I transform back. Woo! Easy peasy, baby. No thanks. No thank you, sir. Ooh. I wonder if pressing triangle is how I stun them. Nice. Whew. We got one more. Wait, there's 3 other ones. I know I read that already, but I'm thinking about it. I didn't even realize there was 3 more. I don't know why I thought there was 4 more.
Looks like that's all of the soul caches. Vulgrim's sure gonna be happy.
No, I'm gonna be
Aren't
happy.
you glad you listened to me? Go on, say it. Brother, you were right.
Every now and then there is a moment when you are not completely without faith.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Oh gosh, I thought I was dead. up here? Oh, that's the way I came. Okay. Dude, I don't know why my sense of direction in games is it's just so bad. I don't understand it. It is actually super bad. It's like I just don't. Without a map, I don't even know. I don't understand how people can play games where they don't have a map or they have to memorize where they're going and stuff. Not I, Captain. Not I. Also, how do I get across there? I hope I don't have to go all the way back. How do I get over there? Wait, can I climb onto that? Maybe I can climb onto that. Ah! Let's try one more time. Yes! Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Stop dying. Dude, I have a whole healing potion! Oh my gosh! I forgot I have healing potions I can use. Oh my goodness gracious, chat. What is wrong with me? Dude, am I a goober? Was I born a goober, chat? Is that just what it is? Am I a goddamn goober? Yes, we can buy. Oh my gosh, we're short 50 souls. Hey, Zaggy. Is this a DLC or something? Then? Not the final fourth. I think this is the final fourth game. This is Darksiders Genesis. They talk about. I don't know so far. I mean, we've only been playing for like an hour. But so far, this feels like the fourth game. And Fury is my third game. This is Wrath. Right? No. Yeah, Strife. My bad. Wow. This is Strife and War. You can play as both characters. See? You got War and Strife. War and Strife. So I guess I'm going back. I don't really know. Yeah, I think I'm going back. Can I summon my horse? I can't even summon my horse here. Dude, that's so silly. Dang, that sucks. One Souls game and one over the top. Yep, that's it. That's the yeah. I guess the third one was the Souls like game. I kind of like that about Fury. Is she Fury or Wrath? I think she's Wrath. I kind of like that about Wrath's game. It's pretty cool. I think part 2 is still my favorite one, but this one's pretty good too. All right, so if I go to the wait, there's something back here. I came from this direction, right? Yeah, okay, I came from. Wish you could sell stuff. I don't know if this is the final, but I'm pretty sure this is it. This is, excuse me, this is the fourth game. I really hope it ends well, or at least shines some light on like what's actually happening further beyond this, because it feels like it's not. With this being a pre-sequel or pre-sequel, yeah. With this being a pre-sequel, this is starting to make me think they're not going to be done, but we'll see. Can't aim at anything. Okay, so I can't aim at those. Well, this is strange. What am I supposed to do here? Also, what is this in here? Oh, it's Fury. Her name is Fury. Oh, okay. This guy is a Strife. The fourth guy is Strife. Oh, welcome to the creature core menu. Creature cores that you collect from enemies in Vulgrim can be slotted to activate unique augmentations that boost stats and abilities for both Strife and War. There are two types of creature cores: minor, which drop from smaller enemies, and major, which drops from elite and bosses. The effects of a creature core can vary, but you will generally get the biggest bonuses from rare and difficult creatures. To start, press X to select the glowing key slot. This slot will power up all connected slots and cores. When you select a slot, you will open the creature core list and are able to view available cores as well as the selected slot information. All cores fall into 1-3 categories: attack, wrath, health. Dude, I keep saying wrath because of the whole you build wrath. That's what it is. So yeah, Fury. I gotta remember it's Fury. If you match the creature core category with the selected slot category, you will get a matching bonus, which increases the corresponding stats on both Strife and War while that core is active. Key slot and a few others are wild, so many creature core placed will guarantee a matching bonus. As you collect creature cores from the same enemy, they will accumulate and eventually level up, unlocking powered up effects. Every slot has an effective level, which will limit the maximum effects of the slotted core. Okay. Just press X to activate this creature's core. When a core is slotted and active, the connecting slots will become powered. Activating creature cores as empowered slots will continue the chain, allowing you to greatly enhance your slot's abilities. Alright, okay, more. Press square to remove a slotted core, so place it back. Alright. Removing a core will also remove the power connected nodes. Be mindful of the flow of power. You never lose the creature cores you have collected, and each one does something different. Experiment. Okay. That was a lot of talking. Let's do a key slot here. So we want Wrath? You just watched Parasite. Parasite the movie or Parasite the anime? Second one is still the best to you? Yeah, the second one is the best one by far. It's best because of the whole looter category. Being able to see what you put on, being able to pick up weapons that you want to use. Super, super awesome. Increase attack power by 1. Fleabag, explosions of tunnels not to interrupt. Shadow clones will taunt enemies. Who is this? Blade guy. Oh, this is for war. Okay. Increase wrath power. Let's use this. Okay. Actually, we could probably go ahead and put this whack one on. I don't really care for this one. Right? No. Let's put maybe one of these. You know what? I can just put this one on. I don't really care for this one. Then we could put an attack one here to increase the power of that. And then we can put a wrath one here. Increase wrath by 2.5%. And that will increase it even more because it's on the same node. And then we can put heart here. When dealing damage with an attack, has a 2% chance to spawn an ally. 2%? That's really low. Increase hot streak build-up speed by 5%. Let's do this one. That's super low. Oh. Oh, yes. Put that here, and then I can put that one here. Sweet. Sweet. Darksiders -1. Not a fan. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Even the novel, the graphic novel. Is it graphic novels, I think? The graphic novels. Even the graphic novels are pretty good. Or the comic book. I think it's a comic book. Whatever you call it. I think it's a pretty good story. Even if you don't play the games, at least read the story. It's pretty... I think it's pretty interesting. Well, I'm just utterly lost. You're not a weeb? Bro. Anime is where it's at. I ain't no weeb either, okay? I ain't no weebatron. I ain't no weebaboo. Weebaboo? How do you say it? I ain't no weeba nature. No weebatron. No, okay, I already said that. I haven't seen the movie. Is it on Netflix? I just got through watching Lock and Key. Oh my gosh. I will turn this down one more time. They are pretty loud. Show subtitle background. Oh, okay. No, I think we're good. Can I get it? The key is still locked behind me. What? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh! I'm supposed to do this? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, he has wings too. Oh yeah, he does have wings. Okay, so I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Discover where Volgrim's artifact is being held. Deactivate the runes locking away Volgrim's artifact. Okay. How do I get up there? Hello? Johnny, Billy, Billy Bob, Billy, Philly, Bob, Philly. Did I make this jump? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Go back here. Oops, and I'm stuck. Well, that sucks, chat. I have no idea where I'm going. Actually, now I think about it, Saggy, I think it was you that told me that about Parasite, wasn't it? I think we were watching when I was looking at movie trailers and stuff. Wasn't it you that told me about it, or did somebody else tell me about it? I feel like it was you. Wow. Yeah, that can't go to the right. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Excuse me. I just want to shoot the I just want to shoot things, man. Am I missing something here? Wait, yeah, sorry. Bro, what is this? I don't understand this pole in my way. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay, can I grab it? Wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm about to die. Oh wait, I got that. Nice. Shoot it. Do this guy. There's no way this doesn't even make sense. View abilities. Maybe? No, that doesn't make sense. Dash, heavy attack. Shoot. Defeat all. Dude, I don't know, chat. I'm actually lost. I'm legit lost. I mean, technically I'm not lost. I know where I'm supposed to go, but I don't know how to get there. I feel like eventually I'm just gonna keep dying. Alright, let me use War. Let's see what happens. I haven't used him yet. Oh. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. He was able to use the hand. How come... This makes no sense. I should be able to climb that. I feel like I should be able to climb that pillar. You know, like how Death did. But I can't? Oh my gosh. We've been playing the game for like what, an hour? It's only been an hour. Now I'm stuck already. Let's go back this way. Did they give me any hints? I didn't see any hints. Everything is done. Can't go over here yet, which is fine. There was something right here, but I don't think that's anything anymore. Maybe it is something. Everything is done. What am I missing? Is there like a second floor that I'm not seeing or something? Spirits of the ancients guide me. RNGs were. Wait, no, RNGs is for RNG. Can I come over here? Somebody, please. Video game, tell me. Am I doing it right? I gotta keep trying this. I really feel like this is it, chat. I was totally doing that though. Game, come on. Chat, I know y'all saw me. I've been doing this the entire time. Oh my goodness, why was that so difficult? Oh! What was that? Something hit me? Oh! Oh, I didn't see those. Oh, you gotta fall off, bro. That's crazy, man. That is so crazy. I was literally doing that the entire time. I did it so many times, I thought I was wrong. Jump off. that's okay. That just doesn't make any sense to me, man. I did it so many times. I thought I was crazy. They made me think I was crazy.
Catch, horseman!
Ooh. Guess you couldn't catch that, boy. Wow. That's a lot of life. I didn't even need it. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, never mind. My bad. Those bullets? Oh, those are bullets that I'm picking up. Cool, 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 cool. Nope. Use the ghost hook to grab. Oh, okay. Alright, should be able to make that, right? Hello? Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're good this time now. I think this game is just trying to see how angry, I mean, how much nonsense can I do before I just flip my wig. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I open one key and then... Alright, baby, here we go. Boss fight, I'm ready. Oh. Yes. Bro, this is so Diablo.
I think we found our target.
This feels like the first boss that you fight in Diablo. Whoa! Okay, not me. This guy is strong. Or has a lot of defense, I should say. Ooh. Oh, he can hit it. I didn't know that.
There is no escape.
Okay, yeah, those are bullets. Okay.
I will grind your bones into ash.
Oops. Can I do anything else besides this?
Run if you can.
Ooh. Hey, hello? One sec. Okay, so you cannot, you can't dash if you're holding the action button.
There is no escape.
I am, bro. I cannot wait to buy that that electric arc. That one looks really cool. I mean, that one seems like it's gonna be really cool. Oh. He kills his own people when he does that. I guess I'm not really. This guy is taking. I missed twice, I think. I mean, I shot the other people, so that's always good. I wonder if there are any advantages on playing this on a higher difficulty. Oh, he's dead.
Not so troubling now.
Recover the artifact and let's be on our way.
And here I thought you were warming up to the place.
You know that your humor escapes.
Actually, has a chance to leave behind a lava trail. That sounds
All
awesome.
humor escapes you.
All humor escapes you. That sounds really. Oh, how do I get to the How do I get to that part? So, creature quarters. Here we go. Oh. Oh, how do you put? Oh, they're automatic. Oh, automatic. Which means there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses on this game? 6, 7? Okay. Attack, wrath, and health. How come his health is higher than mine? Why is my attack higher than his? I don't understand. Here we go. 25% chance to leave behind a lava trail dealing light over 5. This is... What? Wait, hold on. Level 1, Dashing has a 25% chance to leave behind. At level 1, 2, and 3, it does the same thing. That's weird. Okay. Increases attack power by 3.5%. Can I put that one now? Oh! Oh, I can't. Oh, it's not connected to anything. Ah, okay. I get it. I get it. Oh, okay. I get it now. Also, if I wanted to increase by even more, I would put the right corresponding thing on it. Okay, so it seems like there's only like 7 bad guys, 7 bosses in this game.
Wonder what this thing's really worth to that soul-sucking ghoul. We could convince Vulgrim to throw in a little extra.
The artifact in exchange for information. We will honor our agreement.
Freaking war, dude.
Man, he should be leading us by the hand right to Lucifer's doorstep.
Facts, bro.
Let us return to Vulgrim then. For his sake, I hope we find his generosity greatly improved.
He should told us. I mean, totally. Oh, nice. We can just leave. Sweet. I like that we have the ability to leave too. You can just, well, I wonder if you can leave whenever you want. The horsemen have recovered Vulgrim's mysterious artifact and returned to the void, hoping to gain more information about Lucifer. I can't wait to see what. Oh man, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself and ask too many questions and judge it too soon. You know, especially since I'm only like an hour and 2 hours in the game. Man, I really hope they answer the questions that I have. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, we're in the middle here. Okay, I see. I wonder if I can talk to the store while he's here. Oh, I can. Nice. Yes! Okay. This one. I think this is the one. Static shock. Oh, yeah! Nice. Alright. Alright. Here we go. This one looks really nice. Wait, huh? How do I bring up my power wheel? Oh, I just have to move it. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so let's use this one. Yeah. Alright, that's different. I like it. Let's try it out. Bro, why 76 of all games to 48 hour stream?
You've got it. Yes, give it to your horse.
One thing I don't like about being in this place, I don't like that their voices echo so much.
You're pretty excited over Shiny Rock, but to each his own.
A shiny rock, is it? Look closer.
Oh!
Ooh, finally some room to stretch my legs. What are you all looking at? Oh! Volbro, you're alive. Looks like our arrangements still stand.
Bro, this demon thick, chat. Golly. This demon stacked, bruh.
The stone was a prisoner.
Thick.
Is this how you treat all your business associates? Nope.
None of this matters. We must find Lucifer. What do you know, Volbro?
Lucifer? What do you want with that piece of work?
All things are connected, Osman. This was captured while seeking an item of great importance to Lucifer. She is duty-bound to me.
That's one way to put it.
What is this item Lucifer seeks?
It's called the Ember. Contains the power of 1,000 suns. The usual stuff to get a demon all hot and bothered.
Oh. Hold on a second, chat. What the? My phone wasn't charging this whole time? That doesn't make... So wait, hold on a second, chat. My bad. Oh my gosh, my phone wasn't charging this entire time. That makes no sense.
So I'm guessing it would throw a wrench in Lucifer's plans if we got to it first.
I'd say that's a good bet.
Anything that gets us closer to the deceiver is worth pursuing.
The Ember Core is housed in a demonic forge called the Inferno Vault. But recovering it shouldn't be a problem for two mighty horses.
Save us a flat demon. Just open the way.
This is proven to be a most auspicious relationship.
Oh. Okay, so new items available at Dis. Oh, she sells. I'm about to say, what was the purpose of her? But okay, so she sells items too. Also, I wonder if we got another diamond on this door. Ah, we did not. I thought that if every time you kill a demon, you get one of these diamonds light up, but that is not the case. Where is she? She's probably over here. There she is. Oh, do we get more than one person then? Is she a witch? Wait, well, she's obviously a demon, but she's doing witchy things. Witchy things.
You're back.
Jeez. Alright, what we got here? Eviscerate. Oh, that sounds awesome. Strife's Eviscerate will dash in a line and deals 20% more damage. Oh man, you get so much good stuff on this. I mean, you're able to buy so many good things. Well, it feels like you can buy a lot of good things. Ooh, 3 dashes. That sounds great. Increases Strife's ammo capacity by 20%. That's alright. Strife bursts forth from the shadows. Wait, what? Firing in all directions for 2 seconds requires full synergy. Huh. Oh, that's another ability. Okay. While in the air to quickly dash to the ground. Okay.
I'm always down to do.
Okay. Oh, the door's open. The deuce. Wait, can I go this way? Oh. snap. Dude, I thought I was supposed to land. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on now. Don't film it now. Easy. What the deuce? Am I even going anywhere, or is it just stacking stones? Ooh. Hello? Hey, get back here! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I fell off. Oh. Okay, whatever. What's the next mission? Let's just get out of here. Nah, we're gonna do that some other time. We don't want to waste time, you know what I'm saying, Jack? So, we got things to do, places to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my time with this nonsense is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because I could totally do it, but I choose not to. Hoping to disrupt the plans of Lucifer, the horsemen seek the Ember Core housed in the Infernal Vault. Trickster door, trickster keys, Goldman's coins, upgrades. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff in this one. Am I missing so many things? You're definitely gonna have to backtrack on this one quite a bit. Oh, I thought my game froze.
The Inferno Vault. It can only exist to forge weapons that stand against the forces of heaven, and to tear down the work of the Makers.
So how about we do some tearing down of our own?
Our priority is recovering the Ember Core.
Sure, but why not have some fun along the way?
Sure. Even this level looks like Diablo. I guess everything will look like Diablo because it's from this point of view. Speaking of Diablo, chat, I'm still playing Black Desert Mobile. I gotta tell you, that... Oh, we can just use her shop right now. I gotta tell you, Black Desert is just such a fun game. I know, for people who are not into PvP, I still think Black Desert has really good PvE into it. Plus, the game just looks so good for a phone game. It's so fluid. It's so smooth, man. It's like one of the best. It's one of the best games I've played on mobile in terms of what's that? What is Black Desert? Is that an MMO? In terms of MMO, it just looks such like an incredible game. What the deuce was that? Collect all the ingots. Okay. We gotta find a map somewhere. Hey, baby. Oh, lightning. Oh, this one is... It's not that bad, I guess. Okay. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, so this one might have been... maybe, you know, not for sure, but I think this one may have been a waste of 3,000 souls. Maybe. Because it is not what I thought it was. I thought I actually shot out electric bolts. I didn't think I shot a arc. Even though it said arc, I know, but it... I don't even feel like I wasted my money on this. Just a little bit. Okay. With that said, though, I don't have to aim too much. I don't have to aim too hard to use this gun, so maybe that's a good one. I mean, not that I need it or anything, you know what I'm saying, because I can already aim, but it's always nice to not have to do something, you feel me? There's just eyes over there. Oh gosh. Wait, are those eyes? Those were eyes. Ooh. That actually hurt. R2, L2. Oh. I. Imagine I have to blow that up somehow. What if I can do this? Alright, I get it. I wasn't right yet. Alright, I think I can come over here, but I don't really think I want to. Because I might not be able to get back, you know? Oh, we're good. I don't have a map yet. Crap. Alright, we'll come back when we get a map. And I'm dead. Okay, that's fair. Totally fair. I just want to know. I think I'm stuck, man. Ah, that's the stuff. There's no way I'm stuck. There's no way. There's no way. It's gotta be a trick. There we go. I think I am stuck. It's real life. I'm not stuck, Chad. We got this. Bro, why do you have no ups, man? You have wings, my guy. Wait, can I double jump? What? I hate you. Okay? Your mother wears combat boots. I can't just jump down. So if I jump down, I'll take damage. I'm pretty sure if I jump over there, I'll take damage. Where? What? Dude, this was such a debate. I can't get back. Or maybe I'm just missing something. This is the worst debate ever, Chad. I'm sad. Dude, I legit cannot grab onto that for some odd reason. Gosh, I'm gonna use all my potions in this spot. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Okay, that was easy. I didn't think I could jump that. I thought the height was too big. I legit thought that was higher than what it was. So maybe I didn't jump. Can I make that jump? What a wig, bro. What are you talking about? These luscious locks are all real. Okay? Luscious and real. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Alright, so there's going to be an ability that allows me to jump higher, I assume. So I was supposed to go over here, which means I need to check what's up here. Let's blow this up first. Oh, or not. Woo! Conqueror's Abysmal Armor piece. A piece of abyssal armor. Increases war's max. Oh. Collect 5 to unlock war's ultimate power. Oh! Whoa, they have This was in part 1, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You can collect these on part 1 and get like really strong. I don't think I ever did it though. Cause you, yeah, the top-down platforming games are extremely difficult because the perspective is just way off. Yeah, exactly. I had no idea I could jump to that one. It looked a lot higher. Oh, wow. It looked way higher than what it was. Okay. Ooh. Oh, maybe not. This was a good purchase, chat. I think this is a good purchase, guys. Okay. Oh, they follow me. Nice. So this is a nice weapon because I don't have to aim when I shoot it. So I can hit people going really far away. Oh. Yeah, for platforming, the top-down thing isn't working very well. For everything else that the game is offering, I'm enjoying it. But for everything else the top-down has to offer, I like it. But wow, I legit thought that thing was way higher than what it was. I lost so much life trying to get over there. Okay, so we gotta hit those two things. What's up here first? Hope there's a map up here. That'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, it's not a map. Oh, that's how I get this. Woo! Baby. Hey, where are my souls going? Oh. Did I get those souls? Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that part. I mean, I guess I could have just tried it, you know, at the end of the day. Is the twin stick shooting? So I use the I use R3 to move it around to be able to look and stuff, and I click it to throw out the arm. To shoot, I use R1 and R2. You have two different types of bullets you can use on the R1, R2 button. So R1 I'm using, R2 is this, and then R1 is this, and I can always swap it if I wanted to. I'm actually really happy that it's not to shoot. Doing this and then shooting at the same time. I'm glad that's not a thing, because I don't really like that. Where am I going? Okay. So wait, what's down here then? Is this a secret way? This doesn't look like a secret way. But luckily, no. It's not to shoot. And L3 is to move around. Alright. Need one more, baby. Which I like. The controls aren't half bad for this game. I enjoy all of the controls. They're super easy and straightforward. I mean, obviously, you know, like all games at first, it was like, what the heck am I doing? But now I'm used to it, and it's pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. I should just shoot him. Whoa! Yeah, buddy. Oh, you still have to aim. Okay, so I was wrong. You still have to aim when you use this gun. I mean, when you use the electric arc. Conqueror's oh. The only thing I don't like, because you use the R3 stick to look around, I mean to aim, it sucks because you can't move the camera, and I'm a big stickler on being able to move the camera. I get it because it's coming from a top-down camera. I'm assuming that's the reason why you can't move it, but man, there are some there's been already a couple of times where I just really need to move the camera. What's this? Strife drops a series of mines that will detonate when approached by enemies. Cost 1/2 right. Oh. Care about that. Oh, wait. 1/2. Oh, it costs half. Never mind. That's actually not bad. I think the other one costs like a fool. Okay. I judged it too soon. It's actually not bad. And I'll take this boatman ticket. Thank you. It's also funny because at least in the first and second and third one. Okay, again, I know I'm not far enough in the game to even be saying this, but with that said, all these places that I'm seeing, maybe I just didn't pay attention very well, but all this is new to me, except, yeah, all these places are new. And it feels weird that we're going to so many newer places on this one. At least in part 3 and 2, even if they weren't new, I mean, even when they were new, it was still kind of like, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but the stories were still
Look around you, brother. The fiery ambition of demons looking to upset the balance. This is why we fight.
But what about Fulgrim? Isn't helping him gonna upset the scales? I'm pretty sure he doesn't want the Ember Core for decoration.
We need his information. Whatever Lucifer is planning, it goes far beyond Fulgrim and his schemes.
The Council wouldn't be too happy if they knew we were trading dangerous artifacts for information.
We do what we must for the mission. If Fulgrim has ambitions of his own, then he too will be dealt with.
War, relax. I'm messing with you. Let's wrap this up before my skin melts off.
So we went across the street. This restaurant right across the street. Across from the street. It's packed with vehicles, and there's two ambulances. Listen, we all know what went down. Someone had a few too many to drink. We got into a skerfuffle, and now we gotta take folks to the hospital. That's what happened. Or someone has an allergic reaction. Okay, so those are definitely ones. Let's go over here first. Can't wait to get that map. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay. Also, maybe I'm using the wrong combo, but there doesn't seem to be a way to lock on to enemies. At least none that I've seen. I think when I start attacking them, I do see something go around their feet, but it doesn't feel like a lock on. Excuse me, it doesn't feel like I'm locking on. Wow. Yeah, I think that's how I dash backwards. There it is. Alright, so square, square, and X, or square, square, and triangle. Wait, over here? What's over here? Oh, I don't have a map yet. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna go back. I think there's a treasure chest over there that I'm gonna grab. Frick. I can't call my horse. Mobility in this game is so atrocious. But I do like shooting people, so that's always fun. Hey, you missed. Good job. Yikes. Bro, he puts his whole gun in their mouth. I didn't even notice that. I'll take that. That's 4? Oh, that's 3. Oh, that was 4. Yes, I'm so glad it came back. Gimme, gimme. Wait, what? Oh. Woo, baby. Okay, nice. I'm glad I came back. That was worth it. Hey! Can't fall down. Speaking of restaurants, chat, I'm going to be getting some little Aussios today, boy. Little Aussios today, boy. I'm a big fan of little Aussios. I think they're the second best pizza around. First, of course, is Marco's. Hands down, Marco's is the best pizza. Second is little Aussio. I like them because they put a pile of they put a lot of toppings on their pizza. I'm a big fan of that. Oh. Mulgrim shop, 1600. That's all I got? Dude, I've been smacking folks left and right. All I have is slowly regaining a portion of the inactive character's damaged health pool. Let's buy this. It says slowly, though, so it makes me kind of wary. Potion Wrath Infusion. Restores a Wrath Pip when using a potion. That sounds really good. I do like that. But I don't use Wrath that much. Let's buy this. Nah, we don't even need that. Now I think about it. You get HP so fast in this game. Nah, yeah, I'll just wait. Oh yeah, what do I do? I want Eviscerate. Let's buy that one next. Eviscerate level 2. And then we're gonna buy the Evade combo. Yeah. I need some Chinese. Oh yeah, you got. Oh wait, you're getting some Chinese food too? And it's a family-owned business. Oh yeah, that's how you know it's gonna be good. Little Aussios is too, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's not. Yeah, family-owned. Although no, that's a lie. No, never mind. No, they're not. I don't think they're family-owned. They seem like it though. A lot of family-owned businesses always have that good food though. I used to go to one place where I used to always get chili cheese fries. Family-owned business always got chili cheese fries, and every now and then I get a drink. And I tell you, I mean, chili cheese fries, usually you'd be like, oh, it's just chili cheese fries. But these were so good. The fries were just, I don't know what they did with their fries, but I haven't had fries like that in, I can't remember. It's just so good. They did such a great job. Where you going, baby? Oh, there's two of them. Okay. I was able to dodge those attacks even though I was in the corner. That's pretty good. Later, nerd. Never heard the I1? Little Aussios? Yeah, they're really good, man. Wait, are you talking Little Aussios or something else? Little Aussios is super good. Super good. Marco's Pizza, of course, is always #1. It used to be Goodfellas Pizza. I used to think Goodfellas had the best pizza hands down, but I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they got new management, new cooks, something happened in the past 3 months, but we ordered from them 3 times, and every time either the order was wrong or it was just sloppily made, and it wasn't even as good. I don't know what happened. 3 times. So we're back to Marco's and Little Aussios. Little Aussios is like a little small place. They pack on the toppings, and I love toppings. Big fan. You want them KFC Cheetos fries? Wait, what are those? Wait, what are KFC Cheetos fries? Nice, we got a map. Dope. Let's see what we got here. Oh, dude, we collected everything. Nice. We didn't miss nothing so far. Dude, we're amazing. We are amazing. All right, so let's head up to... Wait, what? There's only 1 trickster key here. What do you mean 2? I don't see 2. Oh, there's another floor. Oh, the floor's downstairs. All right, so let's go to the 2nd floor. Grab the 2nd key, and then we're gonna come back to to this thing. Okay. Both? Oh man, they're both so good. Really? You haven't heard of Marco's Pizza? I'm telling you, bro. You want some good pizza? Marco's Pizza, bro. Marco's Pizza, bro. Why did he jump that way? Bro, what are you doing? It's not my fault, chat.
What is happening?
You don't know if they're still doing it. Jeez. KFC Cheetos fries. So it's actually Cheetos. You're actually talking about Cheetos in fries format. That is something else. I've never had that, but I'll totally eat it now. Totally eat it. I love Cheetos. I like hot Cheetos. And so if you make them into a fry and make them into fries, I'll eat it. That's just my thing. Oh gosh. Alright.
Come on, that's all?
Oh. Do I have to do it again? Am I missing something here? What? What's happening? Hello? What in the world is going on here? I think I'm missing something here. Oh, do I throw this in there? Push activated switches can be triggered using bombs. Ah. Okay, I see what's happening. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, I did it. Cool, cool. I can't even find it. It was like fried breadsticks with Cheetos inside. I'm all about it. You got me. You had me at Cheetos, but now you're talking about some fried bread. I'm all about it. All about the good stuff. Fried bread with actually anything with fried bread is really good. I mean, you can't go wrong with fried bread, right? Everything goes with it. I like how Wrath has 3 Wrath meters, and I don't even. You see how this is? You see how Wrath has 3 Wrath. I mean, how War has 3 Wrath meters. I don't even use him. How does he have more meters than the guy I actually use?
God damn, it is hot in here. Visor's fucking up.
One of the many reasons I choose not to hide behind a ridiculous mask.
Wait, that's not a mask? Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh man. Oh, that's not a mask? Wow. My condolences. We're missing. That was my first jump, I think. Should be a boat ticket to the road. Oh, that's not a mask? So we're going to the right. This should be a secret over here. Hey, last one. Nice. What the deuce is that? And the key is this way. Alright, so after we get the key, we can go back, unlock the shop, and then we'll head on over to the complete. Is there anything here? Oh, there it is. Hello? Wait, I can't grab that? Okay, relax, relax, relax. Just relax, just relax. Take your time. Ooh, that boy's a genius. That boy's a genius. Hey, baby. What up, baby? Oh, you dead? Okay. What up, baby? Oh, you dead. Yeah, I like this one. I actually like this one now. I was talking mad junk before, but this one's actually pretty good.
You are one, but we are many.
Ooh, what do you want now, boy? Oh, kick up. Okay. Ooh, that was close.
That's right.
Oh, I was supposed to fight him. Oh. Actually, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I need to go grab this Fulcrum spot real fast. To this one? I don't remember. So. It was the caves. Oh, it was Burger King. Oh, it was Burger King. I don't eat Burger King. I'm not a big Burger King kind of guy. Oh, hello. Not anymore. I used to. I used to eat Burger King. Not anymore. It's filmed. Oh, okay. All right, I'll check it out in a second. Breadsticks. Oh, hello? Mouse? Bring this up real fast. Man, it feels so good to stream from a PC chat. Holy moly! I remember streaming from PS4. There's nothing wrong with it, but wow, there's just so many things you just weren't able to do. Now we can just do so much. It's just fantastic. Alright, Volcrum is this way. Here you are, Volcrum. What's up, bro? Okay, open up, buddy. Oh, it only required one key to open. Aw. I didn't even have to find both keys. I could have did this and then... Okay, so next time we gotta remember to check out the door before trying to look for all the keys. Because they don't always take two. I thought they took two all the time. What the heck was that circle for? Wait, what? Oh. Thank you. Another piece for war? Dude, why am I getting... I don't like that I'm picking up things for another character that I don't play. I'm not a big fan of that. I wish that everything was just either the same or only for the person I picked that I'm using. Actually, I would rather it just be for all of them. I don't like that I'm picking up different pieces for different characters. I don't play war, so I don't like that I'm getting war stuff.
Let us see what we can make of this.
Oh. Oh. That's all I got? Okay. Well, I feel some kind of way about that. Oops. Where's the thing at? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that. Don't like that at all. Also, why are we even able to play as war as well? None of the other games allowed us to play with two characters. So why is this one two characters? I really hope they answer that as well. Or, you know, as we get further in the game, we may not even use war anymore. But that would also be crazy, and I don't think that's the case because I'm able to not only upgrade his stuff, but I'm also able to look for his super armor. So we're going to be using war the whole game with Strife. So that's weird, right? It's very weird. I don't get that. I feel like this game would have been just fine without him. Also, it's no longer about Strife. It feels, you know? Everyone has their own game, but Strife doesn't. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, we're good. Baby, baby, ooh, baby, 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 ooh, baby, baby. Whoops. Oh gosh, I thought I was dead. I don't know why I thought I was dead, but I thought I was dead. His platforming, the way he does his stuff, reminds me of Darksiders 2. Death. Yeah, there we go. The way he climbs and moves and stuff, that's definitely Death all day. Excuse me. Oops. Hello? Oh, I can't go up anymore. Okay. Hello? Oh, wait, what? How did I miss? How did I miss, dude? I was on top. Bro. Okay, whatever. I was literally on top of it. You're making me look bad, bro. Come on. Get your head in the game, alright? I need you to focus, bro. Focus. Oh, wait, do I do this and then go up here? Wait, then what's that? Is there something over here, or? Nope, I got everything. Okay, well, we got everything here. That was weird. I wonder what that is. I don't remember.
Go! The lava's coming fast.
Oh, okay. Hey, right on time.
Is this the kind of fun you were hoping for, brother?
Oh yeah, I'm having the time of my life over here.
Oh yeah. Easy. Whew. Alright. What we got? What's money we got? 2,100. 2,400. At least we can do the combo, the evade combo. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh. After time dash. Evading at just the right moment will spawn a clone of Strife to fire at nearby enemies for a few seconds. That might not be half bad to use, but I kind of just like dashing for no reason. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. How am I able to see this? Weird. Why am I able to see that guy? I have a perk on or something. Oh, I have no idea where that was. So I knew, alright? I knew it wasn't over there. I just wanted to make sure, okay? It doesn't hurt to make sure, Chad. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do best. I make sure, and that way you know if you were able to play this we're going to play this game. I want to make sure you know. Now you know. So don't say I never taught you nothing. I like how the demons have guns. Oh. Oh, he can still hit me right there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, relax, relax. I'm not hungry. I am a vegetarian! Oh my.
There is no escape.
Not today, buddy. Jeez Louise, he actually almost did. Wait a minute. Ooh, relax, relax, relax. What the juice was that? Hello? Oh, my. Oh, if you run out of ammo.
Sit still. I'm trying to shoot you.
Oh, if you run out of ammo with one gun, it will switch over to the next gun for you. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty cool. Oh, that hit me. I think I was gonna heal up with that.
I'll shoot you full of holes.
Oh, nice, that 2%. Bro, I got the 2%. Nice. 2%, by the way, that I can summon a helpmate when I get hit or when I take damage. 2% chance. That is a very small chance. Hey, he didn't drop his, he didn't drop the goods. I feel some kind of way about that. Aw, he didn't drop any gold emblem or orbs. Alright, so this is the Ember Core.
This must be the Ember Core Dees spoke of.
These.
I guess one of us should grab it.
I guess one of us should grab it.
Would you like me to do it?
Hey, I'll watch your back.
One of us has to grab it. Hey, what's up, Silver? Yeah, this is Diablo Siders Genesis, indeed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's not too bad either. I don't like that War is here though, because it makes it feel like this isn't Strife's game. You know, now it feels like it's War and Strife, whereas everyone else already got a whole game, you know. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm enjoying it.
Ah! I knew it! Level collapse! Waves of enemies!
We've already killed everything.
Didn't I tell you this was gonna be fun?
Okay. Wait, can I touch this? Okay. Alright, we got everything in this level. Horsemen have obtained the Ember Core and returned to the Void. Yeah, this is not Darksiders 4. Yeah, I'm starting to put that together now. With it being called Darksiders Genesis, I just assumed, oh, they're just going back to the beginning, but it's still part 4 kind of thing. But yeah, I'm starting to understand it now. This is definitely not 4. This is not 4. Which also makes sense because part 3 just got released, was it last year, I think? I find it strange that they felt the need to make a 3.5. I wonder if they did this to maybe get some money or to keep the people, like what was the point though? What was the point of this? I feel like this could have been like a PSN game or something. Well, I guess you want more systems, more money, but this feels very strange that they would make it like this. And if this is considered part 4, this is I don't know. I would consider this part 4.
Good to see you, Horseman. I wasn't sure you'd return.
Does it test the waters on sea? Really? You think so? Dude, I mean, we already have 3 of the other 4 horsemen. There's no reason they need to test this guy. This guy's, I like him a lot.
Try not to sound disappointed. Hey, did you move some stuff around?
The void is in constant motion. It is fluid, everything changes. There are secrets to be uncovered here.
Cool.
We've recovered the Ember Core, but we are no closer to finding Lucifer, which brings you closer to the edge of my mind.
Yeah, I don't like his voice either. I mean, the voice actor in general, he's pretty cool. I think he has a good VA voice, right? He has a good voice acting voice, but I don't think it fits Strife very well. And I didn't think Strife would be this silly either, compared to the first 3 games, even though we didn't see much of him, and that could just be my fault, but I didn't really perceive him to be a jokester.
As I've said, all things are connected. The Ember Core will serve as a power source and a beacon.
Of course, that could just be my fault, but I'm not really feeling the jokester. He reminds me of that guy from Destiny 2.
I've only heard rumblings, but to track Lucifer's steps, to find the demons he's conspired with, we'll need a scribe working in conjunction with the core.
And let me guess, you just happened to misplace yours.
I know of an ancient temple said to house such an artifact. My serpent holes can take you.
And this scribe will lead us to Lucifer.
I can think of no other way.
Then we will recover it. But I warn you, demon, do not waste our time.
I would never dream of it.
Technically, with war being around here, I feel like this feels like this feels like this whole entire story is taking place before part 1. So this actually feels like the prologue, or 0.5, and then war is 1, death is 2, and then fury is 3. That's what this feels like. And if that is the case, I really wish they didn't do that. I wish they would have just waited, not made this game. Or if they made a game like this, then just put all 4 horsemen in it. If that was the case, right? Put all of them in it. And then that way I can still have that, ooh, I can't wait to play Strife, or I can't wait to see his own game, you know? I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the direction of this. The game is fun, don't get me wrong on that end. The game is fun. I'm having a good time, and with it feeling like Diablo, I'm all about it. But with it not having that looter vibe to it, you know, that kind of throws me off. And the whole fact of it, we're playing as Strife, which is great, but war is here too. It's like, come on. No, what? Oh, we're not going this way. We're going the other way. Alright, let's do I have time for one more level? I think I got time for one more level. Alright, let's do one more level. Let's get out of here. Alright, we found everything in that one. We missed, oh, I didn't finish everything on this one. The majority of everything. Whoa, this level's gonna be really tough. How do you level up in this game? I mean, how do you get stronger in this game? Oh, I probably need to use these creature cores. Oh, no, I only have 1. Okay. When dealing damage, yeah. Increases hot streak buildup by 5%. Excuse me. Increases the amount of ammo that drops. Yeah, I'll take that. I use that a lot. Alright, we need one more here, then I can put another one right there. This is fine as long as... Yeah, this is fine. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is fine. This whole setup is fine. But I think it would be even better had they included either all 4 horsemen. No. I think this would be better if they included all 4 horsemen. Because they didn't do this with any other horsemen. And so... with him being the main front runner of the game, but still including war, it feels like, oh yeah, this this is Strife's game, but we also included war. That's what it feels like to me. You know, playing it, revealing the story, all of that junk. That's what it feels like. And if they want Strife to, I mean, if they wanted this to be, oh, look at the stuff that happened before all the shenanigans went down in 1, 2, and 3, that's cool and dandy too. But I would still like the other 4 horsemen here. At least Fury. I think Death was out doing his own thing, so that makes sense as to why he's not here. But I thought Fury was around during this time, so it would have been nice to have her on here too. Or again, just not have done this at all. It's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not a fun game. I just feel like the way they went about it feels a little weird to me. I did not skip tutorials. Okay, there were no tutorials. Well, there were tutorials. I didn't skip anything. I am totally focused. But it just feels weird is all. Because I was going into this thinking it was 4, even though it was called Genesis. I was going into it thinking it was 4 because Strife was in it. I kind of just, at the end of the day, I want Strife to have his own game, and then I want to have played as Strife in his own game. Playing as Strife in a game that's not his, when he hasn't had a game that was his yet, feels weird to me. Fury's talking to the manager, that's what it was, yeah. That's all I'm saying. I feel like if this would have came after his game, then I would have been okay. Fine, I'm set. Or if this would have came and we would have used Death and War, fine, that works out great too. But with us using Strife, and he hasn't even shown himself yet, makes me feel some kind of way. And then on top of that, I'm not really digging the voice, if I'm being honest. Not digging the voice. Alright chat, I'm about to go back real fast, and I want to collect this stuff here. Kind of want to collect a bunch of stuff, really. But I can't collect none of that stuff yet. I'm not even going to try, never mind. Do I want to keep going? What time is it? Oh, it's almost 5. Actually, no, I'm going to stop here, chat. I'm actually going to pause right here. Yeah, we can do some more tomorrow. So, here's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to pause right here, and then tomorrow, we're going to play some more. I'm going to play... I need to finish... what's it called? So I'm going to be finishing Bioshock Burial at Sea tomorrow. And that's not going to take long. I think it's probably going to take like an hour or 2. Then after I finish that, I'm going to stop there, take a break, and then I'm going to come back like probably 1 if I finish. I probably should be finishing like around 11:30, 12 at the latest. Then I come back like around 1:30, and then we just go pretty hard on this game. I think around the same time. It's almost 5:30 here, so I think around 5:30 again, playing on this game we'll do it. I think that'll do it. But yeah, I want to stop here. What's up, Hitman? Yeah, I'm going to stop here only because I want to pick up on this tomorrow with this being late. How do I get out of here? All right, everything is saved. Yeah. Oh man, has to be a prequel to all of it because the Watcher is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. You're right, Sage. This is definitely the prequel. I didn't know that until I started playing it. Going into the game, I was thinking, oh yes, this is all about Strife. You know, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that it's called Genesis, which is the beginning, right? So I was just happy to play as Strife. That's all. It just feels so weird. It just feels so weird to me, playing as Strife in a game that's not his. What's this? Oh yeah, that's dope, dude. Dope. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. All right, so let me look at these videos real fast, chat. Turn this on. Let's look at these videos real fast. Like, this is the model that Hitman made. That handle. Besides that, though, oh, that's nice. And this is the Burger King commercial that we were talking about. Dude, who liked this commercial so much? Who liked this commercial so much? They were like, all right, I'm going to rewind my DVR. Is that what it's called? DVR. And I'm going to watch this commercial and I'm going to record it and put it on YouTube. 36,000 views too. Oh, 2016. My goodness. That's funny. All right, chat. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, you hate the handle. It's not bad. It's just fun to see it. You know, it's like seeing the work in progress. It's like, oh, this is how it looks, and then when you finish it, it's gonna look so different, right? Super different. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, chat. I'm going to get up out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, BioShock Infinite, the DLC. We're finishing that tomorrow morning, and then later in the afternoon, we will be back on this game, Darksiders Genesis. I am now sure for a fact. I'm now sure for a fact this is not the fourth one. This is the prequel. Pre-sequel? Pre-sequel. It's the sequel, but it's the pre of that sequel. So we have the sequel prequel. I'm just playing. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you're new to the stream, hit that follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, jump in that Discord and hang up after the stream and have some fun and all that hoity-toity nonsense. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon. I'm going to go get me some pizza. Pizza? Or a sub? God dang it, Tina. God dang it, Tina. Later.